Alrighty, all right. What to do?
Okay,
We on air.
not gonna lie, this is our second take,
This is our second take.
but that's okay.
Would you want to explain explain to the people why that this is our second take? Hmm?
This is our second take because I recorded an 18-minute video of me getting ready and I never plugged the mics back in
Mhm.
to charge
Mhm.
because no one explains to you how technical recording a fucking video is with microphones.
Mhm.
Sorry.
This is why our marriage is falling apart.
Our marriage is falling apart because you don't have papers and I don't have papers. So how are we even gonna get married and get citizenship like we're trying to?
Well, the Philippines and America love each other. I can't speak for you in Saudi Arabia.
Bitch, this is why you can't get your fucking Shein package because we closed the Strait of Hormuz. Hormuz.
You know, sometimes I really want to punch you, but I'm scared you'll detonate.
I probably will. Sometimes I'm scared to be too mean to you because I'm scared you're gonna roll up into Olympia. Hey guys.
Hey guys. We are clocking into our
5 to 9. I'm Gigi.
I'm Noah.
And
a little bit about us. We are Hello. Good morning.
That was my
your
purse. Thank you.
We are actually classified employees of I can't say the city, of a school district.
A school district.
A school district. It is real. I'm not lying. We are employees.
I know, right? Like I feel like if you looked at us, you would think like, oh, they're fun employees. Okay. So, by popular demand, today's topic is all about our dirty secrets.
Dirty, and nasty. Dirty, nasty, freaky pussy martini.
Porn star martini.
Y'all
ever had one of those?
Porn star martini.
Why have I had one of those?
Why have you had one of those? She told me that. Mind you, we're at work in the elementary school. Yes, in the elementary school. She goes, "Have you tried a porn star martini?" I looked at her and I said, "You gave a porn star martini." I was like, "Which one?"
Stormy Daniels?
Mia Khalifa?
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Mia Khalifa because in middle school, they would literally call me Mia Khalifa whenever I would wear glasses, and I had long hair in middle school, not like now, but I had long hair in middle school. And you know, my nose, I eventually grew into my nose, but yeah, that was my nickname. Isn't that horrible?
Well, my nickname was Snot Rocket because yeah, Jalen, if you're watching this, you bitch. I'm just kidding, Jalen. I love you now, but I sneezed so hard that my snot literally went onto someone else's desk, and it was like it wasn't like just like snot. It was like the snot that keeps its form. It was like it made a thud on the table. Yeah.
Speaking of thuds on tables, let's talk about the sandwich incident real quick.
Boom. Enter scene.
So it's about 8 p.m. on a school night, and when I was about 11, that was when I was learning like decimals and fractions because I guess that hated decimals. I was so bad at decimals, like it wasn't even fun. Anyways,
it's your problem.
So yeah, I was really bad at math. My dad was helping me, and you know how when your dad helps you at the kitchen table, he's like screaming at you and yelling at you. Well, my dad took it a step further, and he stormed off after yelling at me. Went to go make dinner. He made sandwiches.
For dinner.
Very loaded sandwiches, mind you.
And I'm talking Scooby-Doo fucking like it was held together by a kebab.
Yeah.
By like a kebab
so you're saying kebab because I'm of Middle Eastern descent. Thank you very much. Anyways, so
she thought I said kebab.
Bitch, you're evil. So anyways, he was so I fucking hate you. He was so frustrated at me that I couldn't do like my math problems, that instead of handing me the sandwich and telling me to get my ass to bed after I was done eating, he threw the sandwich at me, and it went kerplunk on my face. The tomato stuck to my eye because it was covered in mustard, and that shit burned, bro. Like it wasn't even funny.
Speaking of burn, my mother has hit me. Well, she fought the urge to hit me with a probably 450-degree clothing iron, but then she put it down and just hit me with the ironing board like Ronda Rousey. Like I was 8, by the way. That wasn't nice, by the way, Mom.
That was not nice. Yeah, if my dad sees this, I actually don't forgive you for the sandwich incident. I love my dad to death.
And to Gianna's dad, I have a message to you. Thank you for changing the trajectory of my sandwich making career.
Because every time this bitch has a
I
sandwich,
have not made a sandwich or eaten a sandwich with such glee until let me tell y'all. Imagine you're in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen. It's like 12 in the morning. Fried as fuck, mind you. Fried as fuck, mind you. I'm making a sandwich. I hate tomatoes. No, I hate tomatoes so much. And then I thought about putting tomatoes on it. I don't know why. And I thought about why. And I was like, sandwich tomatoes. Like I'm like putting the pieces together. And I imagine Gigi just like you know how like Anna like the twins from The Shining when they spawn and like they spawn in the hallway, they're like ding. Like I imagine Gigi with 2 tomatoes on her. And I just started dying. Like I'm talking like I had to like grab my lips like this because I was actually laughing too hard.
So what's your take on
well,
bronze?
going bronze for me definitely has to be wearing the same puffer jacket that I used to go crabbing in. I'm in second grade, by the way. So picture this: bright North. Bitch, I was on North Face before like the Bay was on North Face.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
I was North Face down, bitch. Like to the pants, to the puffer. Yeah. So and it's like the big puffer too. Like it's not the little skinny one. No, it's like the big like
like the blueberry puffer.
The blueberry puffer. It's bright neon green. I hate bright neon green. Bomb, if you're watching this, what the fuck is your problem? So I go to the pier. I'm crabbing with my grandpa. I love crabbing. It's in my blood to love crabbing. I really do. I did not know that if you handle squid and fish, I didn't know if you handle squid and fish bare fucking handed that it was kind of like linger on your clothes and stuff.
Right.
So I go crabbing. Second grade, by the way. I go crabbing. We have a grand old time, amazing time. We go back. I caught not fish. I caught crabs. I ate crabs that night. I was so happy. It was a Sunday. I go to school the next day. Um, terrible, terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Because guess what I wore? Guess what I wore? Oh no, guess what? The fucking neon green puffer, right? And then so me like I'm not gonna say I was terrible in elementary school, but like I would definitely like like if I saw someone like sitting on the rug like this, like with their arm out, like I would like walk by and like step on their fingernail.
What the fuck is your problem? No, actually, like, what is your problem?
But I didn't do that to like random people. Like I did that to like the kids that were always annoying.
Okay? What is your problem?
I was modern day Robin Hood.
Okay.
I punished the bad. Okay. I punished the bad. I reward the good. I remember his. I'm not gonna say his name. Well, you can blur out his name. Mustafa, your breath fucking stunk. No, Mustafa, you dead ass had a problem because your breath.
Arab?
Huh? Yes, he is Arab. We're gonna have to edit. We're gonna have to cut this out. But bleep bleep bleep. Your fucking breath was so rancid. And Miss Orsi, bitch, if you're watching this, you were so wrong for putting me next to him for like 3 months. So, anyways, so we're getting into it. Blah 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 blah. Because we're right next to each other, and he just goes, "You smell like seaweed."
Ooh. Well, bitch, you smell like you're about to detonate.
Well, obviously, I'm like 2 years old.
Seaweed.
I'm like seaweed. Oh, seaweed. My name was Seaweed Boy for the rest of the year.
Oh, good
Seaweed
Lord.
Boy. Seaweed
that is
Boy.
Horrible.
Seaweed Boy. Kids are cruel. No,
but
take it from two bitches who are on like both ends. Like I witnessed kids being cruel every single fucking day of my life, and I was also a victim of cruel kids. Like kids are fucking. And they like that will stick. Seaweed Boy. And it doesn't help that the puffer was green. It doesn't help that the puffer was green.
And like, an ugly shade of green, mind you.
The most like offensive shade of green.
But I'm sorry, can I say something really quick? Kids are so much more meaner nowadays. Like Seaweed Boy would be like
Seaweed Boy is honestly entry level insult. Not even like
I can't even say the stuff that some kids have said, but
I can't.
It's just let me say, working in an elementary school nowadays, like you really learn how phones and social media are affecting the way kids like have comebacks. Because why will I clock a kid and it will clock me back? Why? I don't understand.
And then they have the nerve to go like this after. Oh, it's that phone.
Hey, let me take your finger. I'm gonna take your fingers and I'm gonna shove both of them up your nose.
How about that, you little twerp, huh? Jeez.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a little passionate about that. But yeah,
Continue.
kids were mean, and
Yeah.
I was Sealy Boy for the rest of second grade.
Wow. Okay.
And then it doesn't help that in third grade I then became Snot Rocket.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thank you, Yanni.
Well,
ahead,
in
what's
middle
your-
school, I was Mia Khalifa, so but that's another topic.
That is a sensitive topic.
That is
Don't
such
ask
a sensitive
questions.
topic.
Hey,
Oh my
no,
god.
hey, look at me. Don't ask any fucking questions.
So guys, I'm not gonna lie. In my however long I've been alive,
Mind your business.
life, yeah,
Thank
mind
you.
your fucking business.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I've made a lot of poor decisions, like really bad decisions. Some of them are so bad that like I can't even talk about. But these ones I can talk about. So the topic is ranking bad decisions by Olympic medals.
Right.
Taking silver is hood edibles. Hood edibles. Now,
Okay.
you may be thinking to yourself,
oh no, honey, I've had a run in or two with a hood Eddie.
okay, well, to the people who haven't had a hood in, to the people who haven't had a run in with a hood edible, let me just explain it to you. Let me explain the context. It is my friend's 18th birthday. And so it's my friend who's a plug and my other friend who's just like regular schmegular. Like he's not like it's his
Same old,
birthday.
same old.
So everyone's smoking, I think there were drinks, but it was just really 4 people. And everyone else was smoking, but I wasn't because I knew that I wasn't going to spend the night at his house and I had to drive home. And mind you, I drive stick. So, and this was the early days of driving stick for me. So I couldn't I knew that if I got too high, and mind you, we're in the Fillmore.
Ooh.
So yeah, yeah.
This was like a origin kind of ordeal.
Close to Origin, more so close to that, like the Civic Center.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lord Drop guys, they represent. Thank you. 015. 015 in the Hizzle. Thank you.
Sunnydale and Hunters Point.
Hey guys, Visitation Valley.
Oh, sorry.
Portola.
This I did not grow up in the Portola. Have you ever been to my dad's house?
Huh? Yes, I have been to. Well, if you ask me, that is damn near Portola.
I guess,
you're
but
like right over the bridge.
But here's the thing. Like you could go. I know, and
Wow.
we didn't even know each other. But here's the thing. You could go 2 blocks down, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, why is this? Yeah, literally. Or you could go 2 blocks that way, and then it's.
And then it's just like Chinese grandmas doing Tai Chi.
Yeah, literally. And I'll join in.
I love them down. Like their tea, they really do like. It's silent, by the way. It's silent, but everybody's in sync. I think that's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love Chinese people. I love
people.
Asian people, honestly.
I love Asian people.
Oh my god! In another lifetime, like I'm some sort of Asian.
This is beans and rice.
Literally.
That
should be the name of the podcast.
Arroz con frijoles.
Anyways, so back to the head edible story.
Oh,
so I was like, no, I'm not gonna smoke. No, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But my friend was like, no, take these Eddies, like, so that when you get home, you can take them. And I'm like, you know what, bet. This was not my first time having edibles. And the first time I had edibles, I was like, I felt so good. So he gives me the edibles. And he said that he only gave me half. This motherfucker, I love you. If you're seeing this, Quez, I still love you to this day.
Quez, you the boy for real, but you were fucked up for this.
Okay, I don't know if he was fucked up or if I was just stupid because I've sometimes I don't pay attention, but I took the whole thing.
Right.
It was not half. I'm pretty sure it was like a whole strip. So I'm chilling in my bed, right? And then all of us, and okay, here's a really important part. There was a rescue cat. My dad, for some reason, loves to just pick up stray cats on the street and give them to our neighbors. So we had one before we gave it to our tenant who was sleeping in my room with me. I take the edibles. I start a movie and I'm chilling. I'm trying to fall asleep, whatever. Then all of a sudden, my heart starts racing and my eyes are flashing black, my vision is flashing black. And then I was like, fuck, I've never felt this way before because this is my first time greening out.
That's honestly the first popper interaction, but she's actually immune to poppers. Gay people.
Okay, gay people fear me. Okay, we will get
the popper eater.
No, we'll get into that popper situation in just a minute.
Just a minute.
But basically, so I start greening out, but so badly, My plan was to take a shower. I made it to the bathroom, but I started like violently vomiting. My dad's room is right next to the bathroom. We only have one bathroom. And so he's hearing me vomit. And of course he wakes up, he thinks I'm drunk, and he's like, Jenny, like, are you okay? But the thing is that I'm not responding. Like, I was genuinely laid out on the bath. Like, I don't remember what I remember throwing up and then laying out on the bathroom
You
floor.
know
I
that
shit you not.
you know that picture of Peter Griffin when he falls down the stairs?
That was me.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and then I'm not responding. Like my consciousness is going in and out.
Right.
And then my dad, he's like, "Oh my god, like she's
Right.
fucking having a seizure," cuz that's what it
Seizure.
fucking that's what it fucking looks like.
Right.
So he obviously thinks I'm having a seizure. And then yeah, so he calls the ambulance. And I get wheeled away in a stretcher to the hospital. And they're like, I'm delirious. Like, they're giving me fluids because, mind you, I want everyone to hear this. If you're evergreening out, it's
Listen up.
because no, I'm so serious. If you're evergreening out, it's because your blood sugar is very low. I don't know the science behind that really, but you need to eat so much fucking sugar that you feel like you're gonna be sick to like get your blood sugar back up. Okay, that's and not
Hey,
not
take out the notes. All right.
and I'm not talking about
Take out the pen.
artificial sugar. Like, I'm talking about like not those like skinny gummies. I'm talking about go get
Haribo.
Go get some fucking Reese's cups or something.
Yeah.
Something that has so much
Don't
sugar.
be a little bitch.
And you have to eat it.
Yeah.
I swear. Or like a piece of cake. That really works.
Go pick up the mystery donut from 7-Eleven.
Because unfortunately, after this event, I did green out a little bit, like a year and a half later. Actually, at a wedding in Oregon. Hey, Ivana, if you're listening to this, you know what happened.
You know what happened.
Anyways.
We did have to file a report about that because it is suspected that methamphetamine was.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you just really never know with like people that you don't know, because you really never know smoking with people that you don't know at all. Because
what's in that bitch?
Because what the fuck was in this blunt that I smoked in Oregon? Like, I genuinely think that there was like some sort of like 2C in it or something, because I was fucked up. And now I've stopped smoking weed. Unfortunately. But anyways, so I was in the hospital for it wasn't even that long. I would say it was like 3 or 4 hours. Bitch, I was asleep for 2 days after that. That was so bad. And you know what's even worse? Quez, I'm so sorry. My parents went through my phone to see what happened because I was lying to them about what happened because I didn't want my friend to get in trouble.
Right.
And they saw that like I was messaging my friend being like, "Dude, what the fuck is in these?" And I had to go to school the following Monday, and he just gave me a big hug.
If you guys do not want me to start bouncing up and down the walls, foaming at the mouth, give me a second.
Let's give him a second.
Thank you. If you are watching this, I have no more hate towards you. I have forgave you, but you listen to me, and listen to me close. I'm gonna hold you by your bush because you didn't shave, because you never shave.
Oh, speaking of guys who don't.
I'm gonna hold you by your bush when I say this.
The bush. You see how this mic looks?
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Can we just take a pause? What the fuck?
And then we got fucking La Llorona over there.
Wait, what's that one Filipino demon that's like a guts and a head? What's it called? It's like,
I was gonna say Mang Inasal. Mang Inasal is fucking chicken, bitch. Mang Inasal is fried chicken.
No, because I know what it is. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. It's like Mang something.
Where was I going with this?
But yeah, if you are watching this, I have forgiven you. I've forgiven you. I put everything behind me. But if I was put into a ring with you, you are not going to see me bare knuckle fist about this, okay? Because I still want to lick back. I do, because what you did to me was wrong. So
let's get into it.
Let's get into that. Let's unpack that. I really hope he's. I don't give a fuck. I get to talk about this because it was traumatic. And this altered, like,
literally. Was this the first guy you ever hooked up with?
No. This is this is the first guy I've ever organically hooked up with.
Okay.
Like, you know, like the approximation theory where it's like you're around someone so much that like that probably influences you to like see them more like attractive. Okay, so you're younger than me. If you know me, you know I love me an older man.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, let's just
Absolutely
talk about that
down.
really quick. I literally love an older man. Like my cutoff is 9 years older than me. I know it's so bad, but
Mm,
like I literally take
I
take a man my age and an older man, and I'm going for the older man
my
every
cutoff
single
is
time.
5 years older than me
Oh God.
to be in a serious, loving, devoted
Oh,
relationship.
oh
If we're
yeah.
talking about to bounce on it, honey, you could be knocking on death's door and I'll do it. But anyways, but yeah, like the approximation there, is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. But it's like, you're
Yeah,
around
yeah,
someone
yeah.
so much and then you feel like, well, like you start having these like weird, like, "Oh, I think I kind of like that. Oh wow, that I never thought that was cute of him, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
That was him. I love an older man. So this was very like weird for me. And also I'm 18. Anybody I have hooked up with before this was met on an app that starts with a G and ends with Einder. Okay. So I'm not